let's be honest. Who doesn't like to look at models? No. I'm talking about real models, the human kind with two legs walking on those boardwalk things. Now, they seem to have this strange aura about them, like they're in a different world, and it's pretty exciting and fantastical. It happens to be not one of my talents, by the way, but I know some people, some of my team members that understand modeling, so they spoke to a young lady and they asked her, what is your talent and how did you develop it?
Hi, Kenya. Thank you for joining us today. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Thank you for having me here.
For how long have you been modeling?
I have been modeling almost like 4 years now.
How did you begin to model?
Well, actually, I just started because I just wanted to learn how to walk in heels. So since the beginning of that, I just began modeling and started.
Now, what kind of clothes do you like to model?
Well, the clothes I like most to model are dresses because I think it's easy for us, like for models, to get them on and off instead of the two-piece like the jeans or blouse. So, and actually, I think it's most time like to show more dresses now that just a jeans and a blouse because everywhere you can get it. And dresses are so especially more for special events, like for example, teenage girls, they don't know how to dress for a party. Sometimes they just go for jeans or skirt, but for me, actually, I prefer more dresses. So I think that's the most important thing to show on a runway now. Dresses, skirts, something like that.
What are your goals with the modeling?
First of all, my goals, first is my priority is finish school right now, but in the modeling career, I prefer like to be in fashion weeks, and most of us, I think for all teenage girls that outside that like the modeling thing, it will be to be on Victoria's Secret fashion show. So I think that will be one of them.
If there's anyone out there interested in trying to learn about modeling, how could they contact that agency that you're modeling for?
Well, if anyone out there, boys, girls, teenage, everyone who wants to contact, you can find the page on Facebook. It's Date Management, or Instagram, Twitter too, and the website, it's right there on Facebook. So go on, you can send a message or inbox for them, and they will contact you, and they will tell you everything you want to know about it, so you will be able to be part of this amazing agency and this amazing family that I already told about.
And that's talent tip number 6. Join others who have the same talent and are developing. Be around them, learn from them, practice with them, and something good is going to rub off from them to you. So what's your talent? Send me a link to your video. I want to see your talent. I want to know what you're good at, and I want to put the spotlight on your talent. Yulila Alonso Garza and her family have a very unique talent. A few years ago, they lost their son, Martin Garza, to gang violence. And that was a tragic experience that could have crushed them, that could have destroyed any family. But this is a strong family and a unique family. And they turned that around and they made something that is helping thousands of people and thousands of teens. Because of that experience, they formed the MAG Coalition, Men and Mothers Against Gangs. Through this organization, they raise awareness against gangs. They raise money for scholarships. Through this organization, they honor the memory of Martin Garza. And very importantly, they rescue teens from possible gang affiliation.
By the support that we're getting, I think that, we're definitely making a difference in the community. We have kids coming out and we're able to talk to them through the Anti-Gang Awareness Fair, the second annual. We have resource tables that give them information on how to make the right choices and healthy choices. So I believe that one day at a time and one event at a time, we can definitely make a difference. I think that at times you have a doubt in life where, are you taking the right journey? Are you making the right steps forward? And there are times that I have to reflect and think about the work that we're doing with MAG Coalition. And somehow I feel that God sends a little message and nudges me to let me know that we are making a difference, whether it be a scholarship recipient that comes forward or whether it be another student that says, that they want to get involved in the community, or even a sponsor who believes in what we're doing and a partner who will be there supporting us throughout the year. One life is worth it. We can do all the events all year long, and if it saved one life, it's worth it. I realized that it's more than one life. When my son was murdered, one of the things that I thought might, happen was him donating organs and saving lives. And I thought he wasn't saving lives because he hadn't donated his organs. And someone corrected me and said, you don't realize it, but his legacy is saving lives one day at a time. It makes me feel happy and satisfied that I'm serving God's journey and also serving my community that also served me when I was a teenager. A lot of people invested their time in me and made me the leader that I am today. So this is my way of giving back as well. And it's unfortunate that my son's murder was the passion that lit, that vibrant need to serve. But I think we all are here to serve and in a different purpose. And perhaps mine is with MAG Coalition in memory of our son. I could definitely say that there was definitely a good amount of people here supporting us, which lets me know and signals that we need to continue. We need to continue our mission, our vision, and focus on the change that we can make. If it's 10 kids, or if it's 1,000 kids, or 100,000 kids, we will do it together as a community. We have scholarships for seniors, and there's a $730 scholarship, a $550 scholarship, and a $430 scholarship, which all signal to his football, basketball, and baseball numbers that he wore throughout his high school years. And we hope is that they use that money to be able to build a future. As a teacher, as a community member, I've decided and made that decision to be that contributor and invest in others. So it is a quality that I am happy to have and welcome. It's never easy. I think sometimes it's hard being in the center of things, but it's needed, and I know that there's times where I follow and there's times where I lead, and that's what a leader does.
And that's talent tip number 7. Is your talent making a positive difference? Is it making a difference? So, you have now 7 tips on how to develop your talents. What is your talent? Please join us again next month. We're going to be here the last Sunday of the month at 9:30 until the time changes. And we're going to be bringing to you tips on how to develop your talent. And I'll be here with my team, Erica Willis, Jada, Bethy Pineda, and Arturo Barrios Jr. And we're here to ask you, what's your talent?